Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. On my way to meet somebody to pay their money for a cake. It's a last minute order. Yes, I know I was just complaining about doing too much, but hey, hold on. But yeah, like I was saying, it's not like a whole lot that I have to do for this cake or whatever. But it's simple. I gotta decorate a cake tomorrow anyway, so that helps with that, and I can just decorate both of them in the morning. So yeah, we're on our way to meet her, and while I'm out, let me check. Bath and Body Works, they got some buy one get one, but I thought I was gonna be able to finesse and use either the Airwick or the Glade things for my scents, my wall scent, but I can't. So I have to go in there anyway and get at least 3 for now, because I don't know how much their wall things cost. I ain't getting that fancy. It's just gonna be like the plain ones. And then I have to go to the cake store to get some stuff that I don't have for this cake. And then I'm gonna go to Five Below because I need a case for my phone, and I don't have I need a phone case. The one I have, I think, is too thick, because whenever I have it on my phone overheat, and like it be so hot. So what I was about to say, yeah, I gotta get a phone case from Five Below, and that's it. And then I gotta go meet my mama, because she gonna bring me some cake stuff that I need. So yeah, I will see y'all once we get to the mall, because that's where I'm meeting the girl at. And with cakes and stuff now, like at my house, I'm not gonna meet people with cakes at my house. So like, since she want her cake for Friday, I'm gonna, Friday morning when I get off, I'll just pick up the cake, and I'll probably like meet her at a grocery store or somewhere down the road. I'm not like, not unless like you family or friend or like a close friend or something, I'm not gonna let, people come to my house. I'll meet you out with the cake. And it's okay now, especially to, meet with the cake, since it's cooler outside. The cake won't be like out in heat or anything. So yeah, I'll see y'all when we get to where she at. Cause I thought I had more charge on my camera than I do. I only got 27%. So yeah, I'll see y'all. Y'all, I don't know what's going on up here, but I just passed by, on the way down the road, I passed by accident. That car rear-ended the mess out of the other car. He over in the ditch and told a man, "Cop up." Then we get to the light. I'm thinking the police is going to the accident. They 50 police are turned off before the accident. And then I like to go the back way. I don't like to come up the main road. So I'm going the back way. Then 50 more police and then pass us on the back road going the other way. So I don't know if they chasing somebody. And then I get on down the road, and then 3 police is right here with their lights on, meeting up. The 2 took off and went the other way. And this one, I guess he don't even care about what they got going on, because he chilling, and he right here in front of me. But I'm like, what is going on? Is you chasing the murderer? But yeah, I just want to come tell y'all that. Cause baby, y'all know I'm from the country. I'll let high speed chase be over in 3 minutes. Baby, they up here wild. But yeah, I texted the girl and told her that I was like 10 or 15 minutes away from the mall. And she was like, "Have you passed by these apartments?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Sorry, sweetheart. But yeah, I'm
in a quarter-mile traffic light, camera ahead.
Alright, y'all, so I got this out of Five Below to put on y'all to have around my wrist, but I can't put it on. I'm gonna let somebody else put it on for me. And I got this phone case. $16.69. So hopefully, yeah. But I gotta run to Walmart. Y'all got 5%. I didn't bring the charger, so I probably had to see y'all after I meet my mom.
Hello, Whataburger. We're gonna get started, friends.
Hey, yes, I have a coupon for a free Whataburger.
Alright, and what else can I get for you?
And can I add a small fry?
Alright, anything else I can get for you?
No, that's all.
Alright, any ketchup or spicy ketchup?
Sir?
Any ketchup or spicy ketchup?
No, thank you.
Alright, before the kids line at the flight, so it'll be $8.67 at the second window.
Gonna give me some Whataburger, y'all, on 2%. So I just got a message. I'm about to be busy at the end of November, because the 23rd we're supposed to go to the Maverick City concert, and then I just got asked to speak on a panel. Sure, it'll be in Marion, so I could just leave the panel, have my clothes for the concert in the car, and just go change when I get to one of my friends' house. Dang, how far? I need to see how far Marion is from here.
Who hit the plug and his cups full of jealousy. We in the bag and we mugging the deal. And I'm with a bad bitch and a god and a div. Oh yeah, I'm still saying this bitch knows like is it over? She gets down just like is it over? Run the block, she's not totally shy. That dish bad, watch her blow. Now it's too late. She gets so Pulling on the road and she want on the right. You see the dark skin girls with the light skin crews. Yeah, we see you. You see the light skin girl with the light skin crew. Y'all know the three. I'm still saying this bitch knows like crazy love. She gets down just like crazy love. Round the block, she's not on the shots. That bitch bad, watch her blow. Magic is away. When she gets away.
let me get out the way, cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes, and I just be stuck in the daze. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing, then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power or the might, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it, and I can't command my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from a home game. They're trying to sell tickets, and if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're fearing in your heart.
Hey y'all, welcome to today's vlog. Today is the 31st. I gotta work today, but guess who couldn't sleep? So I was supposed to meet a girl with a cake at 6, but I asked her could I drop it off because I want to go to Dunkin and get the cookie butter drink. And y'all all up in my grill because I'm in my truck and I got y'all in that window. No, I forgot my mama called back then. She just standing here looking at me. Why you sitting there?
What you mean?
I forgot your car right there.
No.
Okay.
You forgot it right there. Shit, cause I gotta be high up right here. I'll hold the cake. I got no problem with it.
Okay.
I guess you think I walked up here then. Oh. Might be a little bad. You gonna run over your mailbox now?
Oh,
Jeez.
I was trying to see.
Oh, you said I be getting in here wrong. I don't know no other way to get in.
Cause you can't put your foot in there like me and get in. Why you put it on the step?
Still likely to be hard. Put this seat on. I've been cold all day. Okay. That's a different perfume. Dang.
Let me put this on up at the top. Oh, look at that. Bit my nail.
Won't be pressed on.
Time for it to come up.
To the right.
They're good. He came them along doing the same thing again, so whatever.
Gotta find peace of mind.
Yes, can I have the cookie butter latte?
Can you repeat that, please?
The cookie butter latte?
The cookie butter latte?
Yes. And can you add 2 pumps of vanilla in there?
I didn't hear you over there, so. What you have?
The cookie butter cold brew, I think. I might have said the wrong thing the first time. And I want to add vanilla.
What size?
A medium. And do y'all still have any other bagel bites?
Bagel bites? Yeah.
Can I get some and get them warm?
Plain or different?
Everything.
Everything.
You paying for it?
You want vanilla with it? Cold?
Mm-hmm.
Want the cream?
Huh?
Want the cream? Cream with that? Cold?
Just whatever come in.
That all? I know that.
Thank Okay. On taste.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful night.
You too. Yeah, I might be a little crooked, but that's okay. The cookie butter cold brew is good. This ain't my first time here. But I don't think I got some that she told me she put in there last time. Oh, they trying to show me up. Let me turn my speaker on. Hold on.
Nigga is so crazy. Steph ain't gonna be talking to somebody behind her trying to show her.
What am I play?
Let her turn her speaker on. My gospel rap song I like. I need to hear it before I go home.
What gospel rap song? She always told me she likes something, they don't know the name of the song.
Nigga did good.
Show them up with the gospel. Look at the sky. Going to pick up this order for work.
If it's cheap, I'll pay for it.
She just saying that because y'all don't know.
Since I got a break today.
Oh, you know what I like now? Ginger beer.
What?
Ginger beer. It ain't real beer. But it's like ginger. I'm brown at $7 for 4.
Put your brother in the hand.
Name that I gotta pay for. I'll buy this and you buy the cheap. 30 something dollars. Excuse me. 30 something dollars. Oh, I gotta go on this side.
Okay. You gotta pay for it over there?
They're gonna be surprised I got these cupcakes with the little thing on the top. Cause they're trying to get me to wear a shirt with them. I told them I don't celebrate the day of a holiday. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
All right, I had an order for today.
50 wings?
Yes, ma'am.
I got you.
I'm through shipping to get to. Well, you can go. You can get some fruit, ain't it?
They were, the plain,
Garlic parm and buffalo.
and what name?
Shakela.
Were they cold or hot?
I don't even know. I just know they were plain, but she supposed to did the sauce.
Oh, okay.
I should have got a biggie. They ain't ready yet. You said I got about 10 more minutes. Huh. Hey, all right, you doing okay?
You work up here?
No, you know how to move up here though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Still in Greenboro. I'm back over there
Okay.
in the Mopley now.
Okay.
Part time too.
But you up here? Oh, okay. You part time. Got it.
Yeah. Hey y'all, I know y'all can barely see me because it's dark, but I didn't know that it was going to start getting dark early yet, because normally on my way to work it'll be bright outside, but I'm stuck in traffic, about to be late from work, and I'm going to do y'all a word for the road. So I'm doing two. The first word for the road is going to be on prophetic preaching, and the second word for the road is going to be on come as you are. So a lot of times everybody always like, why is there such a big problem with prophetic preaching? It's not a problem about prophetic preaching, because it is prophecy in the Bible, and you know, God does speak of us having good things, and he might send somebody to tell you that you are having a good thing. But the thing is, if you constantly only talking about prophetic, you gonna get $1 million tomorrow, you got a big thing coming, your new house coming, but you're not preparing people for the things that come along with getting these things that you're prophesying. You're not telling them that, okay, it might be some stumbles in the road, or you know, you might go through some hardships before you get to this, or you might, you know, certain things gonna happen in your life before you even get to this good thing. And I feel like a lot of times they leave people unprepared. And when they're looking for God to give them something that you have prophesied to them to get, and it don't come tomorrow, and they have to learn something before they get it, or they have to go through a certain situation before they get it, now they mad at God because they didn't know that sometimes hardships or lessons come in between getting these blessings. You need to prepare people for the reality. Like, you want to get this, you looking to God for this new job or this promotion, but you're going to have to be prepared for it first. You're going to have to go through some things first. You're going to have to learn some stuff first. You might get stressed out first. It's not just going to happen overnight, and it ain't going to be easy. And then the thing is, y'all get these people these prophetic words, and they expect them to happen overnight, when in reality, it's not going to happen until God wants it to happen. And I feel like until we get that in our head and people are letting on that, so much disappointment in God will lead, because they getting so many prophetic words, but they're not being taught the things that happen in between. And then too, like people who are in the Christian community and are doing well in their life, some of them only share the good things. They don't tell people like, I had to go through this before I got this. I was in this situation before this happened. I had to go through spiritual warfare before I got to this blessing. You know what I'm saying? Prepare these people, tell them the truth. Yeah, good things come from following God, but you're going to go through some things also. He told you suffering is inevitable. Sin is inevitable. But you better not be the one that's causing people to sin. That's a whole nother thing. I guess he wanted me to tell y'all that too. Like, he told us that we are in this world, but we aren't of this world. We shouldn't be conformed to the things in the world. And no, you changing for God is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. And I think me and TK just talked about this the other day, because it's like, after you've gone through so many things in life and you've experienced so much stuff, you find God, you just want to hit everybody over the head that you care about and be like, look, you need to stop doing this, because you know this and this, it's going to lead to this. But sometimes, you know, people have to learn for themselves. We had to learn for ourselves. We had to get to a breaking point where we were like, okay, God, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But I think it comes at a good place, because it's just from them wanting you not to have to suffer, to realize that God is the only option. His way is the only option. But we have to, sometimes people can't get until they get knocked over the head a million times, you know. But hey, we're still not supposed to be of this world. And also, like, in the Bible, God tells you, this ain't even in my topic, but it keep coming up. It's like, so I watched a sermon the other day, and I learned what woe in the Bible was for the first time. Like, when he said, woe to the one who causes another believer to sin. He said it's better for you to tie a stone around your neck and jump in the sea than to fear his wrath for you leading someone else to sin. It's just like I just said, yeah, you are in the world, but you aren't to be a part of the world. Yes, sin is inevitable, but you, as a Christian, and saying you following Christ, or a Christ follower, or whatever you want to call yourself, if you are one of those and you're causing someone else to sin, you're bringing them around sin, you're putting sin in their life, woe to you. And woe isn't a good thing. It's just like, woe is basically, I feel sorry for you for what's about to happen, but it ain't finna be nothing good. And on to the second thing with come as you are. A lot of people like to say come as you are is God telling you to come in whatever clothing you have. No, it's not. God is telling you come as you are is simply saying come however your heart is in them. If God is urging you to come to him, or you're feeling like you need to get closer to God, but you feel like at the point in your life that you are at, he won't accept you, that's not true. He's telling you to come as you are. Whatever he feels needs to be fixed about you, he will fix that. It's not waiting until you get perfect, because you'll never be perfect. And if you can make yourself perfect, you don't need God. God, when the Bible say come as you are, he's talking about your soul. He's talking about your spirit. He's talking about this vessel that he has put here on earth to spread his word, to come to him as you are in that moment. That's whether if you're a homosexual, you're an alcoholic, you're a drug addict, you're a liar, you're a murderer, anything. That's what he's saying. Come as you are. If you're depressed, if you're thinking about suicide, come to him as you are and talk to him. Give your life to him. That's what he's telling you, to come as you are. He's talking about your heart. He ain't talking about nothing else. And I feel like we get screwed with that, like, come as you are. They talk about your clothes. He's talking about your heart. Come to God as you are. And don't let nobody deter you from that. They be like, man, you going to God and you doing this. You cheat on your wife. You cheat on your husband. You sleep with all these people. God's not judging you for that. He wants you to come to him as you are. You repent to him, tell you he's sorry. You tell him you're sorry and come to him as you are. Pray to him to fix those things within you. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't learn that until I started reading for myself, because I always thought it meant close to, but God reveals to me, like, I'm talking about your heart. I want you to come to me as you are within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all actually got 3 words for the roads. Come as you are, about prophetic preaching, and about causing someone else to sin. So yeah, if you don't believe me, look it up. All you gotta do is Google the stuff I just said, and it'll lead you to the scriptures. And if I have time before I upload this, I'll even put the scriptures on it for y'all. But yeah, that's y'all word for the road for today. Y'all be blessed. And I will see y'all in the next word for the road.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death. God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go to Golly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go to Golly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to meet with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God.
I know you like the way I pop out. Let's go hit Lennox. Another week, another knockout. A different city. My partner whip a 7-4 now. He think he Wimby, but I'ma ride this Chevy Mally until it's empty. And Pastor don't take dirty money. I like you filthy. She my Achilles. I'm out for millies, not just for memories. Been on a mission, did I mention it before? let's go hit Lennox. Another week, another knockout, a different city. My partner whip a 7-4 now. He think he Wimby, but I'ma ride this Chevy Mally until it's empty. And Pastor don't take dirty money. I like it filthy. She my Achilles. I'm out for millies, not just for memories. Been on a mission, did I mention it before? I can't be slipping till I'm reaping what I sow. Keeping my rearview mirror empty when I'm riding out, cause ain't never worth risking this. How I'ma break bread with them, but my pockets down and my head ain't into this. The
Okay, y'all, so the braids are gone. We had the car wash. I was coming because I thought my membership thing had expired, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't know if he was telling me I got a month from the time I get it, or it was gonna be over at the end of last month. But it went for $12, and I don't want them charging me for nothing else. But I never put my code information in anything or nothing, so I don't know. But on my last video, I don't even know what made this person ask. Let me see. I gotta go to a video so I can tell y'all. I remember I was saying I was tired and stuff, and like I be overexerting myself. But other than that, I don't know why they would ask me if I had lupus or not. So I'm just trying to go to the comments. Zada Sip, that's their name, asked me, do I have lupus SLE? And I was so weak because Brianna commented, she said, why would you ask that? She said, because somebody asked her that and she got scared. But I don't like to talk about my health stuff really because, one, I don't like pity. Two, I don't like since I've given my life to Christ, I don't like claiming things, just because the doctors tell you one thing, my gut told me another thing. So I'm like, I'm not gonna believe, in the things, even though I am living with this situation daily, I don't have to, dang, he working hard back there. Even though I am living with this situation, I don't have to give my life to this situation. Just like I seen a little boy on TikTok, and his sister was like, this is my brother and he suffers from autism. He was like, I don't suffer, but I have it. Even though like some days, hold up. Even though some days I do have my days where I just can't do nothing. But so I'll tell y'all like the journey of the whole thing or whatever. So I can't remember when it is. It was whenever I had whenever I went to Texas that year for my friend's birthday. And I don't know if you can notice. Let me see. I want to tell y'all correct. This was some years ago. I can't remember when we went to Texas for his birthday. This was over 2 years ago, I think. Alright, so we went to, I'm not even backing my car out today. I really was supposed to ask the man a question. I just went through the car wash. So, okay, backstory. Like, I always had like little symptoms with my skin, problems with always being tired, problems with not feeling good, and like always having something going on like every day. I always feel like something wrong, but I never did like want to always say that because like sometimes people think you crazy if you constantly say like something is wrong with you, because like every day it was something different. And it even got to the point where I was like, maybe it's just in my head. And then like when I would tell certain people, it'll hurt my feelings kind of, because I was like, dang, so everybody think I'm just crazy, like I'm a hypochondriac or something. But now I know that I wasn't crazy, but I've been having issues ever since I was young, but it's crazy. Like, I really started having problems when I had my first women's empowerment event. After I planned that event, no, before that I was sick, but I didn't know what it was. And honestly, I feel like from a spiritual standpoint, like I feel like my health is warfare with me. But before the event, I had been going through a lot of stuff, like health-wise. But because on one of my videos, y'all would see where I was talking about where I been, I was like spiritual warfare. At the time, it was both health and spiritual-wise that I was going through these things. But at that moment, I didn't know, like, the health part, even though, all of it is still spiritual. But when I had that first women's empowerment event, I almost canceled it because, like, the days leading up to it, I felt so bad. I honestly felt so bad that I thought I had COVID again. So I went to the doctor and got tested or whatever, and all my stuff was negative, which I knew it was going to be negative. And I had already told my mom, I was like, Mom, I think I got, like, some kind of autoimmune problem or something. You know, me being a nurse, I see people, I know stuff. I done read about this stuff at school. So, you know, what they say, a duck is a duck. Call it how you see it. But I told him, I was like, can y'all do a test for like autoimmune stuff? So he was like, you feel like you had autoimmune? He was like, I was like, yes, and he was like, you had the swelling, the joint pain, yada yada, all that, and I was like, yes, I do, and he was like, okay, so we're gonna do a test. So they ended up doing the test, but I couldn't get the results that same day because it was a send off test because I just went somewhere like a little med center or something, and after when the test came back, he was like, yeah, you was right, man, these people is at the grocery store. He was like, your test came back positive, and I'll insert some pictures in here too to show y'all like how I have the butterfly rash, how my skin flares up, like the rashes I was having, how my feet will swell, my joints will swell. Like they probably going on for a long time that I realized it, and like I never knew what it was. And two, like I'm not the type to just go to the doctor. Cause I don't like going to the doctor, and two, I'm not finna pay you with my money and all the copay when I got insurance. What's the purpose of the insurance? But that's on another subject. But yeah, I was like, ain't no way. But it came back positive, so they ended up sending me to a rheumatologist and a dermatologist. So the rheumatologist did some tests, and I have one that's called Sjogren's. It's where it dries out. You have dry mouth, dry eyes, your throat be sore, dry mouth. It causes you to have like ulcers in your mouth, and it causes you to have cavities and stuff like that. But thank God I haven't been having a cavity problem. I got one tooth that they done went in and filled like twice. But the next time I went to a new dentist, he was like, he can see why I had been having work done on it, and he don't want to keep drilling in it, so I might have to get that tooth replaced. But it's somewhere in the back, I think. But yeah, like I just feel horrible, and like when I was talking in the last vlog about how tired I was, if I overexert myself, it is bad. And when I have flare-ups, I can't move. My body hurts so bad, like I can't even stand nobody to touch me. Like if you like half of the time I can't stand for my shirt, my bra, none of that to be on my body. And like I have these hypersensitive areas. Like if you just rub my skin like that, it like does something to me. And it's like it's not, I don't know how to explain it, kind of like not like a pain thing, but it's like a hyper nerve sensitivity or something like that. And what it's causing me to feel sick all the time. But if I have a real bad flare up, like if y'all see my eyes are swollen in the video, that's what it is. Like if my eyes are swollen, if I'm breathing real bad, if I'm coughing, it's all from the autoimmune stuff. The dermatologist, I went to him one time and I was looking so bad. He was like, you just don't feel good, do it. I was like, no, I don't. Like my scalp had flared up, which they say I got psoriasis in my scalp. My scalp had flared up real bad. Y'all probably remember the video when all this was gone. All of it was gone. And it was so I couldn't do nothing. And I think what flared that part up was I had some scalp braids, and I think the hair kind of like made it even worse. But yeah, like my scalp was gone. What else? I just looked at rough. My skin was flared up. Like my eyes were swollen, my feet were swollen, my joints hurt. And he was like, I know she keep telling you that it's not lupus. He said, but I do this all the time. And he said, with autoimmune cases, sometimes, it's kind of like a win-win. And, not a win-win, but it's like, either you got this or you got all of this. And he was like, he think I the type that has, like a mixed collagen problem where I have a mix of all type of, disorders. But I went to a different dermatologist in Tuscaloosa. I got a new primary. Cause I told you I don't go to the doctor. But yeah, I got a different primary doctor, and he sent me to a dermatologist in Birmingham, and she took me off my steroids. So like I don't know if y'all remember when I used to be fishing all the time, how my skin would flare up from being in the sun. She took me off the steroids so they can biopsy it, but it hasn't flared up. My skin, my arms and stuff haven't flared up, but all my other symptoms have flared up because, the steroid was suppressing all that. But I'm trying to hold out because they ended up getting my appointment for the new rheumatologist in Birmingham to move up to the 14th. So I go to them on the 14th. So I'm trying to stay off of it until I go see them. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I went to the new dermatologist and she was like, yeah. And then it's crazy because the rheumatologist I was going to, she was like, no, but one of the markers that on the labs that the rheumatologist did that I go to because I got a patient portal, so I was able to show her all my labs, and she was like, yeah, one of your labs is still showing that this is possibly lupus, like it's still in the family of it. And I was like, well, the rheumatologist said it wasn't. They lab. She was like, I know, but it was right here. And I was like, this lady just driving me crazy. But anyway, and then also like I used to have this problem in high school. Like it was way, way worse when I was in high school to where like no deodorant would work for me. Like I don't sweat under my arms, but it wasn't a musty smell. It almost was like, I don't know how to explain it, but like my deodorants would work for like a week, and then I had to buy new. Yeah, I done paid over $20 for some deodorant, and it didn't work. But I went to the dermatologist, and I let her look under my arm, and I was like, "Do you know why my deodorants don't work?" And she's like, "Can I look under your arm?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You got HS, which is another autoimmune disorder." And like I always just thought it was like little blackheads or something, but she was like, "You have a form of HS. It's not like so severe to the people who have the like the boils and stuff." And I thank God because I couldn't deal with it. I'm praying for y'all because, man, a boil, they come all the time and you can't do nothing about it. But yeah, so she told me to get the Panoxyl, and I've been washing under my arms with the Panoxyl, and then using the Secret Non-Scented deodorant. And it's been working very well. So I'm glad I got that under control. And like I was mad because I asked the doctor about it once before, and they gonna tell me maybe I wasn't drying under my arm good enough when I bathe. I'm grown. You don't think I know how to bathe? But yeah, it's just a lot. So since y'all want to know about it, I'll tell y'all about it. And like it's hard being a nurse and knowing stuff, but at the same time, like I know the God I serve, and He didn't tell me none of that stuff. But at the same time, like I just told you, I feel like I'm pretty sure this whole thing is spiritual warfare. My health is just warfare because it really, really gets bad on me when I'm doing something for God. Cause like when I had that event, I was so wore out. Like you can see in that video, like how my face was swole. I had the rash around my eyes, but at the time, like I didn't exactly know what it was. And then when I went to Houston after that video, it was worse. Like my eye was red, looked like I had got beat up. I was so weak and tired, and I was barely making it. But I was like, I'm a pressed through or whatever. But like I had my good days and my bad days. But now it's like sometimes the pain and it's worse when my cycle is on. But thank God, like my cycle on now, and like all of the symptoms aren't bad. But like it's just like it's increasing my pain. So like everywhere that I always hurt is like hurting on 10. I'm glad I said that because I got to go get me some pain patches from Dollar General. But yeah, I'm finna run in Publix and get me something to eat. So I guess I'll start taking y'all to my appointments with me. What else I was about to say? Yeah, cause I gotta look on my calendar. I know I go to the rheumatologist at UAB on the 14th. So yeah, I'll be doing that. But let's go into Publix and get us something to eat. I don't even know what I want. I probably just get cause my auntie gotta come. Why is that tripping? My auntie gotta come get some. I had ordered something for one of her friends, and she gotta come and pick it up. Yeah, I ordered something for one of my auntie friends. She gotta come get it for me before I go to work. But I wanted to come get me something to eat from Publix. I told y'all I attempted to Publix fanatic. But yeah, I'll see y'all inside.
Yeah. How are you today?
All right, how you doing?
Yeah, have you been helped?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I want to get a sub.
Okay.
This is my first time getting one of y'all subs, so I really don't know how it works. Yes, ma'am.
All right. What kind of sub are you thinking?
Turkey, I know.
Turkey? Okay, I'm gonna slice it fresh for you.
Okay.
And then you want either white, multigrain, wheat.
I'll do the multigrain.
Multigrain, you want a half or a whole?
You can do a half.
Okay. Here, I kind of love our flavors of turkey.
Yes, ma'am.
And what kind of cheese do you like?
Do y'all have Kobe Jack?
Kobe Jack? I just gotta slice that for you. Yeah, yes, I do.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
I got it.
Mayo. Chipotle. Some of the Chipotle sauce.
You never know where it's gonna be.
And some of the pepper house sauce.
I like it too. Really good.
You can do olives.
Alright.
Olives and onions. Bell peppers. Spinach, tomatoes, and mushrooms.
Spinach, tomatoes, and
Mushrooms.
mushrooms. Anything else, Josh? You want
That,
salt and pepper?
yeah, you can do salt and pepper. That's all.
Alright.
Hi guys, so I had the pleasure of working with this brand called Diamond Jewels. I chose a ring and two necklaces. The first necklace I'm going to show you is a heart pendant with a stone in the middle. I also tried their herringbone necklace and their Jesus ring. The ring was a size 8, it was $37. The pendant necklace was $43 and the herringbone was $47. All of the jewelry is stainless steel, so it's great for your skin and waterproof and hypoallergenic. I've had this jewelry for over a month, which you all will know, and from previous vlogs, and it hasn't worked my skin out. It hasn't faded, and I love it. I have a 30% discount, which I will link in the description box so you guys can try out their jewelry. The ring I got was a size 8, so yeah, you guys, don't forget to go over and check out Diamond Jewels. So in this dream, me and one of my best friends, like my best friend from kindergarten, me and her ain't hung out together in so long. I don't think she like me no more, but that's another story. I'm just playing. But it was me and my best friend, and it's like we was going somewhere, and we had got to this really nice hotel. Like it was a big hotel. The lobby was amazing. Best hotel I ever seen. And I me and her were standing at the front desk. The guy came and he was like checking us in. It was a guy and a lady. I don't know what they call, but y'all know the people who be at the front desk. It was a woman and a man up there. And during the check-in process, he was asking us, okay, what first he asked me my name. And when he asked me my name, I told him my name. And then he asked my friend her name. And he looked up our names on the thing, and he was like, okay, give me 1 second. And I don't know why, like, I could see my name pop up. It popped up, like, in a bubble. Like, when I told him my name, it's like he typed it in, my name popped up for me to see. But while we were standing in the lobby, it was crazy because to our left, it was people that I knew, like people I went to school with, people who stayed in my hometown were standing back to the left side, and then on the right side, it was people who I didn't know. Like only one person on that right side I knew, and the rest of them I didn't know. And it was this big old group of friends, and they were so joyous and excited. And I could see it vividly. It was like a light skinned girl, a brighter skinned girl, and she had a low haircut, and she was standing with her friends, and she had a boot on one of her legs, kind of like she had surgery or had got her foot cut off or something like that. And she was so ecstatic and excited. And when the bearer came to get them and told them that it was time to go to their rooms, I mean, you should have saw how joyous they were, how excited they was, and like was running down this hill to get to their room. Like they were so excited they left their luggage in the lobby. Like left it, and the girl in the boot, her friends was laughing. It was like, you better chill out before your other foot be gone, and all that kind of stuff. And like it was so joyous. And then the guy I knew on the right, he was like, okay, I'm about to go to my room. And I was like, all right, well, we'll see you later. And I told my friend, I said, dang, we should have told him to call us when he get to his room so he can tell us how he like it. And he was going down the hill, but he came back. And when he came back, he was sad and he looked so disappointed in life. And the crazy part about it was, I don't remember hearing him call his name, but he was like, okay, it's my turn. So he went anyway. And so he went down and he came back, and he wasn't excited anymore. And he came back with his luggage, and we was asking him, me and my friend was like, so why you turned around? Why you not staying no more? And he, in a sense, he really didn't tell us why he wasn't staying. And he didn't say, he just was like, I can't stay there. And I was like, okay. So he left. And like, then when I looked to my left, the people I knew, like all the people, it was a big crowd of people I knew. And all of them were looking so scared. And I was asking my friend, I was like, what's wrong with them? Why they looking like that? And what was even weirder, he was like, the guy hadn't left yet that had told us that he wasn't staying. And he was like, they didn't ask me all those questions. And I was like, what questions? Because he was asking us, like, the guy at the front desk, he gave us a book. And he was like, so pick what curtains you want in your room and all this kind of stuff. And I said, they treating this like we buying a house. I said, this is not like a hotel. And she was like, I know. I was like, well, it must be something. This must be how the luxury hotels is. And she was like, probably so. So we just went along with it. And God brought me the revelation of that was us in line going to heaven for our judgment. Like those friends I seen that were excited going down the hill, they had been told, welcome into the kingdom. You served me, I know you, so come on in. And it was crazy because the girl with the cut foot, he said her foot was cut off. He said, God told me, he said, you remember when you just read when God told you if you are to sin, cut your foot off, pluck it out. And that was representation of her letting go of the things that were not of God. That was representation of her cutting off all that stuff that was causing her to sin. But like she didn't literally cut her foot off, but she had cut off all of the things that she knew wasn't of God, that God had convicted her of, that God had told her, like, look, to get into my kingdom, these are the things that you have to let go. And he was like, that's why her foot is like that, because she did what I told her to do, and she was so joyous and happy, because he said it's better to enter into heaven with one arm than to come in, try to come in full of your sin. And the other guy, he was going in whole, and the one that got turned around, I was like, dang, so okay, that came back full. That scripture came back quicker. I just talked to y'all about that last night. And so he told me the reason why we were picking our curtains, because how they told us, like, in heaven, God has your house, your mansion set with all kind of things nicer than you could ever dream of. And it's like he was giving me revelation of, like, these are the things, this is what you're looking forward to. You're not doing all this for tangible things on earth. You're not doing all this to, be approved by man. It's to be approved by me. The other people were standing there on my left were scared because they didn't know if they was going to get turned around either. The people on my right were joyous because God had told them to come in. And I was like, oh my God, I woke up, I said, I cannot forget this dream. But I'm not going to kid y'all. A lot of dreams I've been having, I've been forgetting, but that one stuck with me all day. And I had to go ahead and tell y'all before the sun went down, because y'all know yesterday when I talked to y'all, the sun went down. So yeah, I feel like the whole point of this dream was for me myself, and for me to tell others, like, don't wait until it's too late. If God is telling you to cut these things out of your life, cut them out. Even the things that we can't see, the things of the heart, cut them out. That's when he was telling you to take out your eye, because the eye leads to the heart. God sees those things. Take them out. Pray about it. I got some things to pray about. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to wait too late. You don't want to get to that concierge desk and they tell you, sorry, we don't see your name. Sorry, you're not going on down the pathway. Go on back the other way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's today's talk. I guess it can still be the word for the road. It'll be, don't wait too late, I guess. So yeah, I'm about to eat this sub I bought. Take my time driving down this road so I can get this cake to the lady. And yeah, I will see you guys later. A Texaco.
That's what she.
I already paid by all that.
She said she done passed by that. Okay. What's up? We trying to think of a midway point, because we didn't even make it to Greensboro yet.